Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you repairing this skilsaw chainsaw 1632C. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I picked up this skilsaw chainsaw. I think it's got a broken brake. Well, I don't think, I'm pretty sure it's got a broken brake. I mean, or else it wouldn't do that. Yeah, I picked this up for 30 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't know, looks fairly rough, I want to say. Yeah, I mean, it's got I didn't do this on video, but when I was there, I brought my compression tester and some tools, and it had spark, so it's got good ignition and ignition system, coil and whatnot. It's good. Compression, it had 120 pounds, so that's again pretty good for a little saw like this. I believe this has 55 cc's here. Oh, I think it's talking about being sold in Toronto, Canada. Oops. So, yeah, I mean, looks rough around the edges, and I mean, it is, so I think it might be just a carb related problem, but it just looks like a nice saw. I mean, I really like this saw. Full metal. I do like that. Chain oil, I didn't even notice that. It's over here. When I picked it up, I was like, there's no bar and chain oil here, but it's right there. Gas mix here, which is on the complete opposite side of where most saws are. That's not a good example. My McCulloch is not a good example, but usually, like you see on my still here, wheel, gas, and they're both on the same side, but the opposite side of this, and the other side, it just has a crank. So that's pretty interesting to me, because I've never seen something like that. This is a pretty old saw. I would say it's about 1977, 1979, somewhere around there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's got this cool chain. It's got this cool throttle lock here. There's like a little button here. You press down the throttle, you press that, and I think that's pretty cool. There's two little switches for choke and one for turning the saw on and off. So I'm pretty sure this is a carb problem. I'm not sure, but before I go into that, I'm gonna check for gas and bar and chain oil, I think. So first excite. Sounds like there's some fuel in there or something. Oh yeah, that is hard to open. Oh God, that is terrible. Jesus Lord, it smells like a dog crapped in here. That is bad, man. I might have to empty the gas out tomorrow morning outside. Let me just, because I don't want to have garage smell like that. Oh God, that is terrible, man. Ooh, that smell sucks. Sorry about that. Flashing light. That sucks. Okay, so I'm not going to repair anything tonight, I don't think, because I mean, it's fairly late at night. I made a video this morning, actually, around when I woke up, about a steel chainsaw, and okay, so I was gonna take a ratchet and take it off, but my dad came and he was looking for something, and I asked him if he could get this off, and sure enough, he got it off, and I don't know how, but he did, because it was really on tight. He just got it off with this plain screwdriver here. So there's nothing in there, looks like. I think there's a little problem with the brake here. I'm not sure what that is, but before I crack into the carb, I might as well look what that is there. Wrong way. I'm raised to the ground and I'm pushing it hardly. There you go. Lord, that was on tight. Oops. Something next to me fell. That's okay. So everything on this saw is on tight, so I think it probably has not been touched for a while because, I mean, usually, I mean, things wouldn't be this tight after being on for a little while. Some gloves. I think this might be a 2 or 3 part series like the Remington blower I did a video on, because I mean this saw needs a carb cleaning, but there's a lot of other things to be looked at also. So I'm not sure why this is not peeling off. Okay guys, so I got this peeled off, and so this is just a little funny. I'm just gonna take the bar and chain off of this because I think it'd make it a lot easier for me here. There you go. So yeah, so it's funny. Always, I thought, and I was laughing when I saw it that you have to pull back so much that chain break. Just hilarious. I don't know why. It was funny though. Probably not to a lot of people, but I mean, I had to pull it back so much just to get it to put the chain to unactivate the chain brake. So that's why it was so hard for me to take it off. Look at this. Look at this. How are you supposed to use a saw like this? How are you supposed to use a saw when the chain brake is not activated? Look at this. I don't understand. Take the bar off, and I'm gonna leave it off because I just don't want it to, while I'm repairing it, to maneuver it, it makes it easier, store it and whatnot. It's just easier to take a bar and chain off. It's crap bar and chain anyways. They're both they're better than what we have nowadays, but I mean still, I mean, they're old and terrible. Let me close the door. I hear people yelling in there. Anyways, I played with it a little. My dad came in and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. So, oh, though, I like the saw. This is like full metal, except this piece here. Everything else is metal though. It's like my McCulloch here. Everything is metal. Well, not everything, but I mean the cover is not metal. This is not metal, of course, but most of it is metal. Like a solid 65% of it is metal. Maybe more. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we solved the problem. Got the bar and chain off. I know this is gonna be a terrible part 1 probably, but so this screw here, take it off, takes the whole cover off. So one screw and you have access to everything underneath here. I'm gonna show you a little bit how this works here. So choke, you press it in, choke's on, take it out, choke's off, on, off, fairly easy, very not complicated. It's got these weird felling dogs here with a little tip here and then flat, which I thought that was kind of weird. I'm not sure why that was like that. This is honestly not as heavy as I thought. I think this is not as heavy as I thought. I think this is 55 cc's, which would be bigger than a lot of other saws that I own. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be a part 2 that I'm gonna film tomorrow because it's getting a little late here and almost 9, which is probably not late to a lot of people, but I usually go to bed around this time. But come on, 120 pounds of compression. There you go. I got it to pull over completely. It's a pretty hard saw to pull over. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, hope you enjoyed part 1 of this. And then tomorrow I'm gonna film part 2. I'm gonna clean out the carburetor and see if it's gonna run. I'm gonna empty out the gas over here outside because it's nasty smelling. Tomorrow's gonna be raining too, so it's gonna be a terrible day again. Whatever though. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I did not see a single video again on YouTube about this saw here, fixing it at least. So, yeah, but it looks like a partner, and it actually says partner over here because it was sold at a partner dealer. So it says partner there. And yeah, just an overall nice saw. But what I thought was also funny is that fuel mixture is 25-1. 25-1? That's a lot of oil. It's double what I would use for any other of my saws. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Didn't really do anything, but it was a waste of 10 minutes to do this. Whatever. I told you guys I had 120 pounds of compression when we were at the house. Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.